Hello there, welcome back to another episode of the World of Astaria. This is episode number 4, and in this episode we're going to be working on some infrastructure development. I've got some plans for roads that we're going to expand to make the city bigger. If you take a look at the map over here, you can see that I've done some work on clearing trees. Got some open space right here. The plan is to extend the city off into this area right here. Yeah, so I'm gonna get to work on clearing all this right here, and I will be back once that's all done. So I've been hard at work clearing all these trees in this big area right here. So we've got a lot more room for roads. As you can see, I extended this road out. I've extended this road a little bit, but this road leads to our first main infrastructure project, which is going to be a bridge. So we're going to have a big bridge going from here all the way over to that mountain right there. That's the plan at least. And yeah, I think I'm going to use stone bricks, stone slabs, and more sort of grayscale blocks to match the road. Alright, I've made a bunch of progress on the infrastructure development. I turned off shaders because I was getting some lag, but as you can see on this map, I've extended this road down like this diagonally, and I've cleared a whole bunch of the area that I need to continue to create more roads. So let's go take a look at this section right here. You can see here, that's the road that we saw on the map going over diagonally. We've got a nice support beam to it, so that's looking pretty cool. I ran into a bit of a roadblock though. I need a lot more cyan terracotta, so I think it's time to go collect some more. Also, I forgot to mention that I updated to the 1.18 Caves and Cliffs update, so we now have a higher height limit, which means we can build higher skyscrapers, which is perfect for this world. And back we go to the city to continue building up some roads. While I wait for some more cactus to smelt into green dye, I went ahead and finished up this cyberpunk style apartment right here. I think it's looking pretty nice. Here it is from the front, and if we go back here, we can see it from the back. Nothing too crazy on the back side, but yeah, the building's done. Let's go check on the green dye. So, back here at the map, and if you take a look here, you can see I've finished this road right here, as well as this one. So we've got a bunch of space right here for more skyscrapers. The next project is to extend this road down this way, and then another road back here, right along this line. So we're gonna sort of work around the train station. I'm going to create an underpass right here, and we're going to take this railway under the underpass and off into this direction towards the industrial area, and then we're going to take this rail line and turn it down this way, and we're going to bring the road alongside it. So I've been at work on the railways, We've got this one going off into the industrial area. And then we've also got this rail which goes off into this direction. Run into a small problem though. We've got a body of water straight ahead, so we're gonna need to build another bridge from here to there. Alright, I think that's looking pretty good. I just added in this overpass slash underpass. The road goes up and over the railway, and we've got these nice little support beams holding it up. I think that looks pretty sweet so far. Okay, so I think the main project in today's episode is working on this train station. I've been kind of avoiding adding anything to it because I don't really know where to take it. I'm kind of stuck on how to complete it, but I think I'm just going to dive into it and just start placing blocks and see how it goes. I've put in some more work on the rail station. If we walk in here, you can see we've sort of got these walls going, got the roof in place. I think what I'm going to do with the roof is I'm going to get a whole bunch of leaves and fences and just sort of place them in the gaps. Might have some leaves hanging down, and it'll be sort of like a modern canopy type thing. So that should look cool. Alright, I went ahead and put in some work on the train station. So as you can see, we can walk in, and we've got this wall in, we've got this big opening so that the trains can go through. We've got this sort of platform. This is where you would enter the train. We've got this nice little canopy up above and a lot of open space. Yeah, I'm not really sure what else to add right now, so I think I'm just gonna leave it like this for now. But we definitely made some good progress on this train station, which I'm happy with. Okay, so now that the train station is a little bit more complete, we're going to be moving on to our next project, which is a pretty big... He came out of nowhere. We're going to be working on our next project, which is a pretty big park right in the middle of the city. I'm not actually sure where we're going to build it. Let's look at the map really quick and see where we could build it. Okay, so I'm thinking we extend this road out to here, and then we'll have this big space in the middle where we can place a park just right behind the train station. So we'll have like paths and benches. We'll have that big lake in the middle preserved, so you can go fishing and whatnot. And yeah, should be pretty cool. We got 3 support pillars in, supporting this road up. And yeah, now we just have to put in a road that goes across that connects these 2 roads together. I finished putting in this last road here, so the park is going to be in this big area right here. We're going to turn into a nice little park. You can look at the map real quick just to see the progress we've made. Let me update it first. Make sure we update both of these, and if we just place these back in to their spots, you can see now we have this area right here that we've expanded into, and we've got room for a lot more buildings. Not quite sure what to do with this area yet. I think I'm going to continue this road down into the industrial area as well, and we'll have some more space for skyscrapers in this area. But for now, we're going to work on this park, since the theme of this episode is infrastructure development. Are parks considered infrastructure? I don't think they are, but we're still going to work on this park. Alright, so I've made some good progress on the park. If we go ahead and walk through this sidewalk right here, you can see it goes alongside the train station and sort of under this road. It leads to this little bridge that takes it over the train station. Got a nice view of the park from here. Then it goes back down. We've got a little section right here where you can walk down and you can get a nice view of this little pond. You can go fishing and whatnot. And then the sidewalk actually continues over this way onto this little bridge, which takes it over to the other side of the park. So it goes over this way and it connects up to the sidewalk alongside this road right here. So if we walk this way down towards the end of the park on this side, we can see that there's a big area right here where it's just grass. So what I want to do here is I want to add some sort of fountain. I think I'm going to add kind of a floor that you can walk onto, and then there's going to be different fountains kind of sprouting out every once in a while. I've sort of been speed building this entire park, so I'm going to try to slow down a little bit and pay more attention to the little details as I'm building, and hopefully we can make a pretty cool looking fountain in this area right here. Alright everyone, I got a bunch more work done on the roads and the fountains that I wanted to put in. We can go ahead and take a look at them right now. If we fly over this way, you can see all the progress I've made in this episode so far. It's looking pretty nice. It does need some finishing touches, but I'll probably do that stuff off camera. So we've got this nice double fountain here with some benches, and yeah, that's that part mostly done. I still need to expand this over a little bit into this area, and I'll probably put some more benches along here overlooking the pond. But yeah, that's actually going to mark the end of this episode. That's me signing off. Thank you for watching, and I will hopefully see you in the next episode. Goodbye.